Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to Cities Skylines with me, Biffa, here in SipaGREENTea City. Thank you very much for joining me. Last episode we worked on our Creative Arts College here, and I did mention I was going to get some props and things unlocked, which I now have done. We've got parking, the Find It mod, we've got some flowers, just a few little bits and pieces, just so we can start adding in to this area here and making it more realistic. I wanted to put some parking down the side here. Let's see if we can get the one that's going to fit in well here. No, that's far too big. 4x1, 2x2s will fit in. How wide is that? Something by 3. There is nothing by 3. 8x6, 5x8. Oh, darn it. Okay, well, let's go by 2x4, 4x2. Oh, I thought there'd be one that would fit in perfectly. 2x10, 2x2. Then we can have that there, that there, that there. I'll have that one free. So that's a bit of parking. Have I accidentally left prop anarchy? Oh, so prop anarchy is off. I've no idea why that placed there. We also have the move it mod, which I'm just wondering whether if I move that one up. Whoa. That does some weird things, doesn't it? Now, let's cancel that. I was just thinking I might just flatten this out before I go and stick... Yeah. Let's get rid of those. Let's flatten this out. There we go. Before we try and put some parking on there, because that would be some wacky parking. Let's see. How should we do this? I'm wondering whether to take that road out and just flatten the whole thing. Or what we could do is, if we select that and just go page down, that is sort of flattening that area out a bit more, isn't it? And then we could do the same over here. Let's get rid of that one when you're ready. There we go. Flatten that down a bit, and we can terraform the land around here as well to make it look a bit nicer. And we could do the same there, just a little bit. There we go. That's probably not so bad. And then if we terraform that, let's pick a spot like there. And just keep that all the same. Then, if we stick our parking in. Ah, much better. That looks like it's more flatterer than it was before. Ha, more flatter. There we go. So let's stick some of the trees in we know that we can use in this area. So yeah, I've got prop and tree anarchy. So actually, like for instance here, I want to place a tree. Shift P, I can place a tree. There we go. Close in this park nicely. And probably do the same around here. Fill this little spot in that we've had. Excellent, that's good. A little bit of parking. And we probably could do with a bit more parking. I'm wondering whether this section here, on the other side of the road, let's just do the same over here. Just to sort of mirror what we've got, and we'll see if we can flatten that down as well. This one here, that one there, pick that level. Yeah, there we go. Just take that corner out a bit, and let's see, what have we got going on here? Let's take all this down a little bit so it's not so steep. I think that's going to work okay. Excellent. There we can put some paths around, so to help our... I was going to say dupes. Been playing too much. Not going to toggle to there. Yes, please. I don't want that going all the way, actually. Come on, game. There we go. Let's just have that going around the back. Turn off that one there. And go around there like that. Yeah, that looks fine. I left anarchy on by mistake, so let's move any trees that I've left in the way. Okay, you're going to let me move? It's disappeared. No, oh no, I'm moving the wrong thing. What happened to that tree? Oh, okay, I moved the road and it removed the tree because I turned the anarchy off. Good, okay, that's fine. So a little bit of parking there. So we need to expand our city. We're up to 3,800. We really could do with a lot more people. Let's just plonk a few around the edge here. There we go, make it look more like a parking area. In fact, we could probably close that gap. Let's do that. Go like that. There we go. Take out that there, and then can we move that whole road down? There we go. That looks better. Excellent. Good, good, good. So, let's take a look. How's things going? Electricity, water's okay. Trash becoming an issue again. We are going to need at some point... what am I looking at here? We've got it at 100%. We are at some point going to need to have... These landfill sites have a capacity of 8... Is that million? Yeah, 8 million capacity. These only have a capacity of 48,000. So it's a big difference. I mean, if we could have got a floating garbage collector... I think we are going to have to put a landfill in somewhere, unfortunately. I don't want it near the water. Over down here somewhere. Maybe not so much. I don't know. I don't know. I'd like to try and keep the recycling going, but it's just been causing so many issues. Maybe we just need to add another recycling plant in here and make this into a... just a big recycling centre. Maybe we could just do that for now and see how it goes. We had another one there. Let's see how that goes. I mean, it's going to have a lot of truck traffic coming in and out of there. I'm also thinking we might just need to change the road layout. Let's just do that. Will that come out of there? Yes, it will. And attach to there. So hopefully my trucks could go out there instead of coming round this way. We'll see what happens. Oh, I'll tell you what that probably is. I bet that's a one-way road. It is. Let's upgrade that to two-way. So now if they wish, they can go straight down onto here instead of waiting in the traffic there. I feel like I want to delete this road here as well. Yeah, I might have to redo that little section there. This does need to be redone, this roundabout, but we haven't quite got there yet. But we need to expand. We've built a way up here. We've got our nice Dale Park, but we need a lot more people. We don't have enough. So let's see, where could we expand next? We've got this nice little area, the other side of the hill, where nobody lives yet. We could perhaps have another wiggly road coming down here and expand a nice little separate community over here. That sounds, yeah, that sounds good. So let's maybe run... Then how would they get over to here? Yeah, eventually... There we go. Autosave, I've got it set slightly higher than I normally would because of the odd little crash that I've been having. So I'm thinking whether the time is now to upgrade this road, actually. Do we have... Yeah, we've got motorways and stuff. This is a highway. Do you know what? And I've only got 28,000 though. No, I don't think we can afford to do that yet. Let's go this little route here first, and then when we get more money, believe me, having a highway starts getting very expensive. So let's see if we can wiggle this down here somewhat. And hopefully not deal too much. Yeah, this is what I hate. When it sort of ups that road like that. Or we could fix that a bit. If we go down like this. And the same here. It just takes the edge out of that a little bit, doesn't it? Okay, and then if we go back to adding the road in again, it hopefully should kick in again without doing a big bridge. There we go. And I think we're at the end. Yeah, that's okay. So now we could actually... Now I've got the Move It mod in. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Take the lump out of that. Where's the next joint? Just there. Just make this a little bit smoother. That might need some work to be done. That's not too bad, actually. Imagine if you were driving up there. Let's see. A little bit of a lump there. Let's try and get that back to be level again. A little bit of a lump here. And a little bit of a lump there. And round to here. That's not too bad. This one here I actually wanted to change a bit. Now I've got the Move It mod in. Let's level that bit out. Whoa, what's this? There he goes. He's making his way up the big hill. And the rest of that isn't too bad. There is this bit here I wanted to sort of change a bit. I don't like the way this has ended up looking, so let's... I'm probably making it worse. I am. There we go. That looks much better. Yeah, very good, very good. So, let's have this little community down here. How should we do this? I mean, it's not a very big road that's coming through here, so... Eventually, we are going to have, if this motorway comes up here, that's going to connect here somewhere. What sort of junction could we have in here? I mean, that's going to end up going like this, but we don't have that leveled out yet. So maybe we'll go with the roads that we've got, and then if we need to expand it later, we can do that. So how does that sound? That sounds like a plan. So let's maybe go with... something like this. And that can sort of attach to there, and then they can live in here. Yep, that sounds good to me. We are going to lower this one down. Oh, can't do it there. Let's do it here. Just level that out a tiny bit. There we go. Excellent. Looks a bit more realistic. Good. And then we can have some houses coming off the back here as well. We now have options with transport, which I do want to set in. I want to get some buses and things. Buses and things going, and maybe a nice park in the middle. Let's start with that. What options do we have? Lots of parking. We have the carousel park, not very big. Dog park. What is the... We've got this... The botanical gardens is nice. What's the largest size park we have? That one there is the park with trees. We don't have access yet to any of these, do we? Let's have a look through just. Oh, we do have some of these available. Friendly Neighbourhood Park. Okay. Disaster Memorial. Maybe not quite yet. And these aren't unlocked. If we had enough money, we could put a football stadium in. Well, what about one of these then? What's that one there? That's the Statue of Industry, Statue of Wealth, Lazarette Plaza. We could have a nice... plaza or something in here. They're just so expensive. We've only got 27,000. That would just be a big chunk of money. Let's go with the one we were going to go with here. This one here. Park with trees. That's nice and big. We could put a couple of those in there. So let's line up some rows that can hit off. If we keep this straight, let's see. I want to get through the middle here. Let's eyeball it. That would be sort of the middle. And then if we go like that and like that. Whoa, what happened there? I took my eye off the ball there. There we go. Something slipped somewhere. And then we could have that one there and that one there. I mean, that is a chunk of money, but I think that's worth it. They look nice there, don't they? If we attach these to the side. Excellent. Yes, I know you have no parking. And then, of course, we can add some more paths and things on here as well. Let's jump over to this one. No people moving in. Yeah, we're going to be having a nice area for people to move into. Let's just pause the game while we're working on this. So, let's see. We could expand that path. Try and sort of keep this... There we go. Up to there, and then we could make another little... let's make that up to there. We don't need that road there. Oh, in fact, if let's delete these. I could just go from one side to the other, couldn't it? Perfect, like that. And then we've got a nice little area in here where we can have some plants and a park. Do we have any fountains? Let's have a look. We do. Ah, excellent. So, whoops. What size are these? We've got the Fountain of Life and Death. How much does that cost? We don't have the money for that. No, we don't. Fantastic fountain. It's nice, but no money for that. And then we have these fountains that we can just place. Okay, well, let's go for... That's tiny. It's pretty small, isn't it? A fantastic fountain. I quite like that. Let's clear out this area here. Let's clear out this area. I'm also going to take that piece of road out there. What that road to stop there? Yes. There we go. So how should we do this? Back to our path. Okay, so people can walk up there. We're going to have the fountains at the side here. Trying to think, should we have like 2 or 3, or should we have 1 each side? I'm thinking 1 there and 1 there. Whoa! Let's move that by eye then, if that's going to jump. And then if we can't... Whoa, what happened to that? It's gone! Oh, there it is, it's over there. Okay, we'll put another one in. Let's try and eyeball this again. I reckon there. Yeah, that's okay. Let's delete this one that's gone flying over there. Let's toggle snapping. No, that's not what we want, is it? We want marquee selection. It's been so long since I've used this. And then we can copy that. And we can put them over here as well. That's it. And then also, I'm going to slightly... Yep. There we go. Couple of nice fountains there. Good. We can put in a path down the middle like this. Crossover so they can get from one side to the other. Excellent. Let's have a look what flowers we have. Loads of flowers. Excellent. Some nice flower trees. What do these look like? Oh yeah, these are nice, aren't they? How big are these? Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, let's go with... So we're going to have a selection of these in the middle. Yep, they look good. Is it a similar colour scheme? Yep, let's go with these ones. Then we're going to have 1 there, 1 there. In fact, what I should do is make one of these and then use the thing to copy it, shouldn't I? But never mind. They're only small, so we'll do these by hand. And in fact, we're going to go for 4. That one there needs to move, doesn't it? Yeah, that one there. Well, let's just delete it. That'll be quicker. There we go. Excellent. And then, what else have we got? Some small little... We'll come back to those ones. Small flowers, white. Is that just going to give me one at a time? No, I don't want those. They're a bit bigger. Ah, here we go. Clusters. Yes, that's what I want. I'll have some clusters around underneath these. Yeah, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on just this one and then copy it. That'll be a heck of a lot easier. What's this one? High level flower pot? No. Random. What else could we put in here? We've got like these flower pot boxes. No, I think we need a pattern with the colourful flowers. And let's pick something that's going to go nice. The white ones always look good. Wow, that's new. On the prop line mods. Oh, let's see if we can do that. If I go around there. Oh, yes. Look at that. Let's keep it in so they're all level. Whoa, I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That is fantastic. And then what we can do is line up our trees and bushes and things perfectly with that now. That is very nice. That was pretty much there anyway. Where's the thing underneath? Yeah, that's okay. Let's just have a look at that. That is very smart. That is very smart indeed. So what I might do now is delete all of these and just copy that over and hope it fits in these gaps. There's no reason why not. The easiest way to do it. Is there anything else we could add into there that would sort of finish that? I mean, I don't have any decals and things yet that I would sort of finish that off with. So I think for now we'll go with that. So if I go to the marquee select, we don't want buildings, nodes or segments. I think that's okay. We just take all of that. Yep. Copy that, and then we can place that in the middle of these. Oh, there we go. Right click gets rid of it. There we go. That looks very nice. And then we can finish off with some of these white flowers down the end here. So you actually use the fence straight tool. And we should be... Oh, it's yellow. White. We should be able to, if we get this lined up right, just go around. Let's move that one over and go there. There we go. Go around and do that. That looks good. This one we'll do slightly differently. So let's go... There we go. Up and down like that. I think that's a really nice looking park. I like that a lot. Nice, simple but effective. Excellent. And then we've got this little area here. What should we do with this? Oh no, I can't delete all of that. Oops, that would have been good. Yeah, won't let me do that bit. I wasn't expecting to do this whole park, but I've really got the bug for doing the park. So let's do the parks. Why not? We add that there. Yeah, we can definitely do something with these. Thinking something a bit different now. Let's have a look. I mean, if we could... I mean, this sort of seems like it deserves a botanical gardens thing in here now, doesn't it? We've done this. That would be like a really nice looking area for it. I'm going to take that out. And that. Yeah, we're going to redo this bit here. Let's get that road. So how far across? If we went to there... No. Whoops, we need to delete that. We go one more across... Like that. Go like that. Oh, it's just too big. Oh, that's annoying. That is annoying. I wonder if... Let's try this. If I select... Let's just delete some things we don't want to select. Oh, we can actually take trees off the selection list, can't we? There we go. Will that still select these, though? No, that counts plants. Okay, let's do that then. If I select all of that... How's this going to work? Well, you can undo it, but can I move all of that back? Blow me down, we can. Well, that just looks perfect, doesn't it? Let's come out of that mode. And, ooh, we just need to move a little bit more. Okay, it's still there. If I use the right key... Yep, there we go. Oh, look at that. Unfortunately, the size of it doesn't quite line up. But you know what we can do? We can use the Move It mod to select that. And we can get that to line up almost perfectly. I'm going to do it by hand. And come down a bit here. Let's have a look at that. Oh, do you know what? Suddenly this area... Look at that. Come down to the botanical gardens. Come out the back. Look around these gardens. Oh, I'm liking that a lot. I am liking that a lot. We just need a few more trees and things down here. Now, we've sort of... I've avoided palm trees in the other area. But down here it seems like... these are going to be a fit. So let's turn that back to normal mode. We could have a nice line of palm trees going up here, actually. Let's see how that would look. Sort of... I want to fit a path in as well. If I go from there to there... No. Let's just turn all of those off. No, it's not going to let me go there. Go there and leave a little gap. I'll probably just adjust that in a moment. Yeah, let's adjust this a little bit. If we take that... about there, I reckon. I want to move this bit as well. Just a tiny bit. Like that. And then we can get our tree. Where are we? Palm tree. In there. Okay, let's try that again. Anarchy is on, so they should all go in. Perfect. Look at that. I'm going to do the same there. Nice. And it has that little bit of sand at the bottom. Could we add one more in here? Just to close that bit off. Yep. And the other end's okay. That end's all okay. Sort of, maybe. We could probably move that over a tiny bit. Man, we could fiddle with this for days, couldn't we? Let's move that over. Let's bring that over as well. There we go. I want to get some sands decals so we can sort of close off any areas like that. Oh, there we go. Excellent. That looks good. I like that a lot. And we could even perhaps have some more of those trees along the back here. That is not the tree menu. If we go for this line mod again and go from there to there. No, it's not liking that. I'll do that anyway. Will it pop them in? No, it won't. It's because it's on top of this. Can I go back a bit further? Oh, we could just about squeeze them in there. Look at that. That actually makes it fit in really well. And I feel like I want some here. I keep clicking the wrong thing. But it's not going to let me. But what I could do is copy some. Can I individually put them in? Oh, I can individually put them in there. Okay, we'll do that instead then. There we go. I feel like that needs to move over, and we could probably fit another couple in there. Or another one at least. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Yeah, that fits in, gives it the tropical feel. And then I think we probably need to add just like a couple of these dotted in the corners. Like that? Yes, definitely. Put 3 in there. Yep. That is looking good. There we go. Nice and close together, some of them. Some of them spread apart a bit. And then this one. That is going to go right there. That looks nice. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. You can imagine coming up here. Let's go and see the botanical gardens, mummy. They're back. These are the same people that were on the trains that were on fire in our last SipeaTea city. You go through, you enjoy the gardens, you've got the parks, then you come out the back, you walk around, look at all these lovely fountains. Very nice indeed. The only thing missing is a little bit of parking. We always have to have some parking. What have we got? We've got parking 4x4 high. I quite like... You need more money to build this. Oh my goodness, I've been using all my monies. Oi, money. Have a quick sip of tea. Cost 1,600. I don't even know whether this is the one I want to use, but I just thought it looked nice with the tree on it. I can't really see what that is around the back. Let's put one of those down. Let's put 2 of them down. Oh, I've got tree and prop anarchy on. Darn it. Not enough money again. I'm not entirely sure which of those trees. If I move that, how much will it cost me? 320. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's better. I like that one. That's okay. So let's go with another one of those. There we go. Oh, did that not line up with the... Yeah, there we go. I want it facing that way. Brilliant. That's good. Oh, I'm really pleased with that. They need... They need electricity and stuff like that. Well, we want to get water down here. We want to make sure this is a lovely place for people to live. So let's run some water pipes. I want to cover all of this around the outside as much as possible. There we go. Let's go like that. I think we probably could do with the water pipe up the middle. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll go like that. Good. Let's just pause the game again while we're filling this in. And then I'm just thinking, do I want housing in here? I may leave these as two little tree-lined areas and not have housing there, but I feel like I might want... I can't put anything along that, can I? Because it's not a road. If we go... let's come out a bit further. No, not that far. Yeah, like that. That's it. We can have houses either side and round in that area. And have these as little park areas. Yep, that looks good to me. Let's fill this in. What do we need? We need lots of houses. Okay, houses are going to go in this little section here. Anything past that junction, so that one there. All around the outside. Some of these are going to be shops in the middle, so I don't want to just fill them all in. There we go. We'll go around the outside first. Hope I haven't missed anything. There we go. I don't want those. Excellent. These are going to be shops, so we can do that. That's going to be shops. That's going to be shops. That's going to be shops. And these are going to be houses. There we go. Oh yeah, these are going to be shops as well. There and there. And in fact, yes, these are going to be... There we go. That looks good. Electricity-wise, how are we doing? We could probably end up doing with some more electricity, but we don't have any money. So I'm going to run that just for now into there. So all of that is happy. Oh, we've got to zone it. Let's zone this and see what name we end up with. Do a nice big zone. Elizabeth Park. That is a fantastic name. I like that. Elizabeth Park. And then I'm just thinking... Well, we don't have any money, so let's let the game run. Oh, one more thing. We want this to be a self-sufficient building area and also a organic and local produce area. So again, we're not going to get as much money as we would normally out of this area. But I'm fine with that. There we go. Let's just make this a little bit bigger. Excellent. And maybe just a little bit down there. And lots of people are moving in to Elizabeth Park, which I think is a great place to live. It's nice and quiet, surrounded by parks. I think it's a beautiful place to live. Let's have a quick look at that electricity. Yeah, that will jump over there now, so we can get rid of that one. And in fact, we can even get rid of that one and just go like that. There we go. Let's keep an eye on this. Yeah, we're doing fine. I like this. I like this little area, the other side of the mountain. I mean, they've got no schools. They've got nothing like that. So they may be a little bit unhappy having to travel so far. We need 12,000. And they're going to need a bit of industry. But we can work on that. We can work on that. Yeah, they're complaining about power. Electricity availability. Oh, well, that's not hooked up to our main grid, is it? That's why. Let's change that. Let's just run a wire from there to there. There we go. That'll hook everything up to the main grid. Excellent. Oh, very good, very good. Oh, is that like a little personal carrier going along there? No. Are they using the car park? They are. Yeah, people are using the car park. Excellent. Oh, look at these nice houses. And there's people on the roof, look, enjoying their roofed gardens in the table. Well, you know, maybe she needs to work on her table use. Oh, it's a hostel. This is one of the... there we go. Look, he knows how to sit on the chair. Oh, there's no one there. This is a youth hostel. These young don't know how to sit on tables and stuff. Eco-Stel the hostel. Oh, nice. People moving in. How far off are we getting the IT cluster offices? 7,500. Man, we've got a bit of a way to go. Because I don't want to add any industry in here. I really don't want to. I want to keep this all as separate as possible. I wonder whether we could drop that down. No, let's leave it as it is. It's nice to have a bit of a mountain. These are going to live within the sort of area of the mountain. I feel like this bit needs to go down. There we go. Let's just drop that down a little bit. Let's pause the game and do it so nothing stutters and goes weird. Maybe like that. Yeah, I could fiddle with these mountain roads for days. I'll try not to. That's going to go down a tiny bit. Just so the slope isn't so pronounced. Yeah, anyway. There we go. That's looking good. Let me know what you think in the comments. I know you like... a lot of you enjoy my little works on my parks and things like that. And I really like this one. I think this one's turned out really nice. So hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the big B with a tea stain as well to subscribe so you don't miss out on my next episode tomorrow working here on SipaGREENTea City. Thank you for watching. I will see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.